Hello my friends, I hope you're doing well. In this video, I will be showing you a flip through of my planner and you will be able to see how I have my planner set up. If you're new here, hello. My name is Tonya and I make videos on functional planning. If being organized and being productive is something that interests you, please be sure to hit the like and subscribe button for more videos like this. Now I have done a couple of videos showing this binder, but some of you have been asking me about this beautiful binder. Please be sure to check the description area under this video because there I will place a link on where you could purchase this binder if you like it. Although I have Franklin Planner inserts in this binder, it is not a Franklin Planner binder, it's a Tonya Plans binder. So let me show you this binder up close. This binder is called the Tiffany and it has a beautiful Croc simulated leather design. The color is a tannish color with a pink undertone. This is the spine and this is the back of the binder. And the binder has, I have some stickers in here. The binder has this outer flap and the flap goes all the way down to the spine of the binder. And that way you can put papers in here and not have to worry about them falling out. I have a couple of sheets of stickers here. Aren't these beautiful? These are stickers from Archer and Olive. They're just so beautiful with the foil on them. I love floral stickers and floral washi. So here is the front. As you can see, the hardware is silver and this has a strap closure. It does keep the binder closed pretty well, so you don't have to worry about the binder falling open and your plans falling out. This is what I want to show you. Look at this gorgeous inside here. So on the inner cover, we have 2 pin loops with elastic in the back, and that way it can accommodate larger and smaller ink pens. And you have a 3rd pin loop on this fly leaf here, and we'll get to that in a moment. You also have another slip pocket that goes all the way down to the spine here. You have a zipper here that glides smoothly, and there's a gusseted pocket so you can put things in here. I decided to put some loose change in here. It's a very nice zipper with a pull on it that matches the binder. Here is a slip pocket where you can put documents in. Now this binder features so many card slots. You have 6 card slots here. As you can see, I have a little gift card there. There are 6 card slots here, and you get a see-through pocket here. Let me just show you the back cover real quick. You also get a place to put items here. There's 2 pockets here. There are 2 long pockets here. In addition to that, you get this beautiful fly leaf. Now I decided to make the fly leaf plain on this side. So if you're in a business meeting or you're somewhere where you don't want people looking at your information, you have something that can cover up your information. The card slots are on the opposite side and you have room for an additional 6 cards right here. Now if you know a lot about binders, not a lot of binders offer this feature in a 7-ring format. Now, as you can see, these are 1.5-inch rings. 1.5-inch rings gives you plenty of room to store a lot of planner pages. There's a 7-ring configuration here, so it will fit Franklin Planner inserts. At the beginning of the binder here, I have this frosted page divider with my name and holograph across here. I just think it's so pretty. And then I have a Planner Love pocket divider here. Then I have a plastic insert, and here I have some cloth and paper page flags. I also have this card here for decoration, and also I have a family photo. That is me, Tonya Plans, my husband, my daughter, and my son. Then I have a cloth and paper frosted dashboard right here, and behind here is a grayish dashboard. Here's my Franklin Covey info page, and I covered up my personal information with washi. This washi is so cute. It was made by Coco, and I love how there are different color people on this washi tape. Next are the annual calendars for 2022, 2023, and 2024. Here is a Franklin Planner quick start guide, and then here we get into our monthly planner pages. Now right here I have a progressive task list. The progressive task list is great for those tasks that are recurring that you don't want to write over and over again. These are reminders for what I want to do cleaning wise, and I don't want to write these over and over again in my planner, so I use the progressive task list. So daily, here are some things that I want to do each day. I want to make my bed, clean dishes, clean stove top, etc. Then I have a list of things I want to do weekly, like laundry, fold and put away clothes. Then I have a monthly list of things I want to do, such as clean the windows, deep clean the kitchen, and clean out the pantry. And on the back, I have a list of things I want to do quarterly, like change out the air filters, wash cushions and blankets, etc. This is made of a harder cardstock, and again, it's a great thing to use for repetitive tasks. Next is my index, and I'm going to be trying to show things up close because I don't like videos where you try to to watch a planner flip through and they're way back here and you can't see what they wrote. So I'm really going to bring stuff close so you can see it. On the February index, your index is used as a table of contents. So you don't have to flip through a million pages in your planner to find something important to you. So I made a note of an appointment here and some work notes. So I know exactly where to find these, what day to find these on in my planner. I did a video on the Franklin Planner system that is up on my channel. So if you're interested in learning more about how to use an index, there's also a method called the parentheses method, where you can also place a number next to the date if you have several notes on one page. But I decided not to do that because I only had one note on that page for that particular day. So here's my monthly spread. This is 1 month spread across 2 pages. I like when my month is spread across 2 pages because it makes the blocks wide enough to write into. So what I like to do is up here in the upper right hand corner, I love to read. So I like to put the book that I am reading there. So as I'm flipping through my months, it's so nice to see the books that I've been reading over the months. A lot of people that are planner people like me also likes to read. So that is something that you can do if you want to keep up with the books that you read. Also, I have here where I had an appointment on this day. Now, how I do my color coding is that in yellow, those are work-related items. In pink, those are family-related items. And in blue, those are items that only pertain to me only. On my monthly calendar, I like to write in my stats for social media. These are my Instagram stats and my YouTube followers. As you can see, that's the number of YouTube followers I have. So if you haven't followed me, please be kind and hit the like button. I'm really trying to get my YouTube following up, and I am on Instagram as well. But each Sunday, I try to come here and track how many followers I have. That way I can see my progress and see if I'm growing. Here are some of the meetings I have for work. This meeting was about running payroll integrations in a new system that we're upgrading to. This meeting was about system job stream deactivations. Then I had a 2-day training that had to do with configuring security in the new system that we're upgrading to. Then this is a 3-day training that I had to do on business process fundamentals. Then I have a brunch here with my friends on this day. I hardly ever leave the house, so it's a big deal for me to be going to brunch with friends. I don't have a lot of associates. I don't have a lot of friends. So planning and journaling and writing is a thing for me because it is a really important outlet for me, especially mentally. Down here is some beautiful washi tape from Simply Gilded, and it's foiled. I don't know if you can see that, but it's very beautiful, and I thought it matched the green color of this spread. If you like this washi tape or you're interested in the washi tape that I'm showing in this video, I will have a link in the description area. If you use that link, you can save $5 in the washi tape shop. Now, if you're watching this video from mobile and I mentioned that something is in the description area, to get to the links, you have to hit the downward caret to get to the links. It is not here under comments. The links will be, you have to hit that downward caret, and then you can see all the links that I place under this video. So moving on, these are the tabs for all the monthly pages. I like to put all of my monthly pages in the front of the binder. These monthly pages are a harder cardstock than the rest of the binder because it needs to be able to handle heavier use. People tend to refer to the monthly planner pages all the time. So after the monthly planner pages, we get into my daily planner pages. And I have the planner that is 1 day on 1 page. So this is a whole day and this is a whole day. Let me just move this page finder. This is the asparagus page finder. Again, everything will be linked underneath this video if you're interested. So let me show you this up close. So at the top is the day that you're on and the month that you're on. If there's a holiday, it will be here. And then here is the whole monthly view here. Then there's the previous month and the future month. So if you have to plan out or look back, it's all right here. You don't have to flip back to your monthly planner pages if you don't want to. Here are some planning symbols, and here's your prioritized daily task list. These are your to-dos, what you plan to do for that day. Over here is a space for an appointment schedule. It starts at 8 a.m. and ends at 8 p.m. and they're in 1-hour increments. And at the bottom is a section for notes. So let's look at this a little more closely. I like to divide my prioritized daily task list into 2 sections, personal and work. Personal is in blue. So here are some things I had to do that day. I had to call about my mortgage because my mortgage was sold to another company. So I had to get information on how I can continue to make payments. And then for work, my self-evaluations were due this day. So I put that up here as well. Now, what I like to do sometimes in my daily notes section, I have 2 teenagers in my home, and I like to put little notes about what I need to do for those teenagers. Because when it comes to being responsible for other people, I found it better to have a little section for them. So especially as a parent, you can be mindful of the things that they need. So that's what I like to do there. Like for my daughter, for example, here's a reminder for me to check her grades. And then down here, I put a reminder that my mom needs to go to her primary care physician to get some prescriptions filled. And here's that beautiful washi tape right there. In my appointment schedule, I put that my husband had a doctor's appointment at this time and my mother had an appointment at this time. The reason I like to put other people appointments in my planner is because it helps me be a more compassionate person. So now I can remember my mom doesn't live with me, not yet. Now I can remember that, oh yeah, mom had a doctor's appointment today. Let me call her later to see how it went. Otherwise, if it wasn't written here, I may forget that she had an appointment and may forget to ask her how it went. On here, which is another day, you can see I have an appointment here. Again, I divided my list into personal and work. And here I decided to write a little short shopping list. So whatever like pops into my mind is what I put here. On this day, I mentioned that I am going to work late and that I need to drop off the truck at a dealership to get some repairs done. And I put a list here for the 2 teenagers in my home. Again, on this day, I noted that it was payday and oh gosh, the truck was going to be $7,000 to fix. And made a note that my niece, who is disabled, she got a job and I'm just so proud of her. So I made a note that she got her first paycheck this day. When great things happen, I think it's important to make a note of that. Not just bad things, just not things you need to do, but great things. So that when you flip back through, you can look back on life and say, you know what, some great things did happen, and make sure you celebrate accomplishments. I helped her get the job. I helped her do her resume. So I wanted to make sure that I made a note of that. My niece has cerebral palsy. It was a great big deal for her to get a job. So I'm just really proud of her, and that's why I wrote that note there. Again, here is another day. Oh, isn't this washi cute? These are like little houses going across here. But here is a Friday, not a whole lot going on that day. Here I made a note that the kids, before they can get their electronics, they got to show me their grades for the week. Here is a Saturday. It wasn't much going on. Here's a reminder that I need to take my daughter somewhere because she's in the drama club. So now I'm going to flip to the next section of my planner. That was my daily section. So here is another pocket divider, and this is so pretty. It says, do what makes your soul happy. Now these are additional monthly pages that I got, but the thing about these, they came with the weekly planner pages, which I'm about to show you here. The thing about these is that it's 1 month on 1 page, so I would really have to write narrow if I plan to use these monthly planner pages. So I may not use them at all, and I may decide to take them out of my planner setup. So I also use weekly planner pages. So this is a week spread across 2 pages. Maybe you don't like a daily page where each day you write something, because a disadvantage of having a daily page is that if you don't do it on one day, you kind of have to keep rewriting it to put it on a fresh new day. So an advantage of a weekly calendar like this is a week spread across 2 pages. This is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and so on and so forth. Saturday and Sunday share a column. They do that because most of the time people don't have a lot of stuff going on Saturday and Sunday, but there are weekly formats. If you have a lot going on Saturdays and Sunday, there are weekly formats that have a whole column for Saturday and a whole column for Sunday. So the advantage of a weekly format is that if you write something that you need to do, you don't have to keep rewriting it every day like you would with daily planner pages. You can simply look over here and say, okay, yeah, I still need to do that, and I just plan to do it sometime this week. So it's less writing in some ways, and also I like this format because there are times written on the side. It starts at 8 a.m. and ends at 8 p.m. And let me show you this up close. And so I like the times because when you start using an hourly, to me, that is when you experience ultimate productivity, when you plan out when you're going to do things. Another great thing of a weekly schedule is it helps you see how much free time you have at a glance. And that's something that's harder to see when you plan on a daily basis. Maybe if you don't have time one day to do something, you can see that you may have extra time another day. So what I do here is I block off the time I work. I work most of the time. Then I have work appointments and doctor's appointments in between there, which I take a note of here too. So if I'm trying to see if I have extra time or extra block available, I can look here at a glance and see. I tend to fill this out when I'm thinking about the week and how I want to spend my time. So up the top here, I plan to work out these 2 days. And what I did was I covered up what was on the bottom here. So what's normally across the bottom, it normally says daily task for each day. Well, I didn't want that there. So I covered that up with washi. Let me show you this up close. And then I used the washi tape that I was telling you about earlier. Again, the link is in the description, to repurpose these for different sections. So these are things, when I was thinking about my weekly planning, planning, these were the things that I need to buy. This is the shopping list. Here's some goals that I want to accomplish for this week. This is what I need to buy. Then I have a list here of bills that I need to pay this week. I need to pay my Apple Card and the electric bill. These are other things I need to do this week, and these are things that I need to do next week. So that's how I do my weekly planning, and I love seeing my week spread across 2 pages like that. So here is a photo. Here I have a blank envelope. In case I need an envelope, I have that here. I also have a stamp in here. This is a clear frosted see-through sheet protector. So here are some extra weekly compass cards. I decided not to do a weekly compass card for this week. Sometimes I just want my planning to be simple. I don't want to think about all these things I got to do and update. I just need to plan, get it on paper, and I want it to be fun. And I'm not saying that this isn't fun, but the weekly compass is a great way to make sure that you address all the different areas of your life, your relationships with other people, and your well-being. So it is a great exercise to do every week. But to be honest, I don't always do it every week because maybe I don't have time, or maybe I feel that those items don't change from week to week. Next, I have inserts for meal planning, and here you can write down the meals you plan to make each day, and over here is a shopping list. Back here is a clear page lifter, which will come with the binder if you decide to buy it. Now, at the time of this video, this binder is not available yet, but I want you to check the description area if you're interested, because you may be catching this video a few days later and it's up for sale. So please be sure to check the description area if you're interested in this binder. Please let me know in the comments if you prefer daily planner pages or weekly planner pages. Some people have different preferences, so I would love to know which type of planner you prefer. Please be sure to like this video. This is Tonya, helping you feel more organized so this can be your best year yet. Take care.